Yo, it's yo. Boom. Yo, I'm just in a cut. So, hey, today, bro, we finna watch rappers killed by friends. Now, hey, bro, to be honest, bro, the only rapper that I know that got killed by friends is Sack Chaser and, I forgot his name, bro, but YNW Millie's friends, you feel me? And, bro, it's hot, bro. Today, it was 90 degrees, bro. 90, bro. 90 degrees, bro. I'm sweating, bro. But, hey, bro, if it was for me, I would have no shirt, bro. If y'all don't care about that, let me know, bro. But, hey, we finna see what's up with these niggas, so let's get it.
In the streets, anything can happen. Sometimes, best friends can become enemies over money or even petty beef. Here's a look at a few rappers who were stabbed in the back by someone close to them and killed by one of their friends. Lil Snoop. Lil Snoop was a rapper from Jonesboro, Louisiana,
I heard his name
best
before.
known for his
I heard
association
that
with
name
Meek
before.
Mill and Dream Chasers Records. The rapper was a hot up-and-coming talent who had managed to get the cosign of major artists in the industry before he was tragically murdered by a friend over a video game. Snoop grew up in a rough part of Louisiana known for violence and crime. He was raised by a single mother who had him at just 15 years old, and they struggled to get by when the rapper was growing up. His mother says that Snoop always had the dream of becoming a big rapper and making it out of the hood. He started rapping at a young age and became known around the city as a talented freestyler. When Snoop was 17, he went to see Meek Mill do a concert at Louisiana Grambling State University and caught the rapper getting into his van after the performance. He went and knocked on the window and managed to catch Meek's attention. He slid him a demo tape, and only 20 minutes later, Meek called him back to set up a meeting.
Yo! Nah, bro. It's one of the first times it actually worked. A nigga going up to a rapper and being like, bro, I got some fire music. Cause I know rappers gotta go through that 24/7, bro. You feel me? Like, it finally worked.
Snoop later met up with Meek and spit a hot freestyle for him and his crew, which led to the rapper getting signed to the Dream Chasers shortly after. At only 18 years old, Lil Snoop was in a good position to do major things in the rap game. He had co-signs from legends in the industry like Rick Ross and Bun B. DJ Khaled even said that he predicted that Lil Snoop would be the next artist to blow up. He started his mixtape RNIC in 2013. The track Mellow from that tape blew up and currently has over 17 million views on YouTube. Snoop had a gift for blending the sound of Southern hip hop with an East Coast flow, and his freestyling abilities made him one of the most promising up-and-coming rappers of the time.
That's what's up.
But like many talented rappers, Lil Snoop lost his life far too soon, after getting killed by one of his close friends. On June 20th, 2013, Lil Snoop went
to just imagine, bro, your closest mans, you feel me, killing you, bro. But like, bro, it's one thing if that's your mans and then y'all got some bad blood and then you start beefing and then it happened. But I'm talking about like you was just on the phone with him, like, yo, be safe, bro. And then he just, you feel me? Like, bro, that's crazy. What would y'all do, bro? I mean, there's nothing you can really do because he'll be dead, but what would y'all think of it though? Like, if like prior to it happening, bro, what would y'all do, bro? And, I mean, never mind, bro. Never mind.
Apartments in Winfield, Louisiana, to see his friend Tony Holden. He was there along with another friend named Edric Stewart, aka Lil E. The three men were in the apartment playing video games and shooting dice when allegedly an argument broke out and somehow Lil Snoop was shot. Paramedics were called around 4 a.m., but unfortunately, Snoop could not be revived. It's not entirely clear what happened that night because the only witnesses were two primary suspects, Lil E and Tony Holden.
Wait, 12 hours playing a game with his now killer. Damn.
That night because the only witnesses were two primary suspects, Lil E and Tony Holden. Initially, authorities reported that Tony Holden was the one who fired the fatal shot. Being a convicted felon, Holden was charged with first-degree murder, armed robbery, and illegal possession of a weapon. Lil E was also arrested and charged with manslaughter. But strangely, no one was ever convicted for the killing of Lil Snoop. Tony Holden was charged and sentenced to 10 years in prison, but not for murder, only for possession of a firearm as a felon. Charges against Lil E were later dropped, and he was allowed to walk away a free man.
Y'all cool
Lil Snoop's mother has claimed that the autopsy revealed that it was not Tony Holden's bullet that killed her son.
I done have, quick story time, bro. I done had, you feel me, a scenario, not me personally, but I done witnessed it right in front of me, bro. You feel me? I was on my bro's crib, undisclosed name, and bro, we was just playing 2K, bro. You feel me? We was playing 2K, and you feel me? He passed up the sticks to him and shit, right? And bro, it was him versus my other mans, right? And bro, these niggas, You feel me? They were arguing about a controller, bro. You feel me? They were arguing about who gets the certain controller. It was on the ground, and both of them tried to pick it up, and it was like, nah, bro, this mine's. Nah, bro, this mine's. Nah, bro, this mine's. And so it just kept on escalating, and then the nigga pushed him. And then the other nigga pushed him back. And then niggas started you feel me? Niggas started throwing some hands, bro. So, bro, I say that to say this, bro. The littlest things, like a PS4 controller, could cause mad shit, bro. Like, no funny, bro.
She says that Tony is also partially responsible, but she believes her son's true killer was Lil E. She said that Tony Holden has some sort of business relationship with the chief of police, which led to the investigation not being handled correctly. That's why he only got hit with the gun charge and Lil E was able to walk, even though her son was killed in cold blood. Lil E did a follow-up interview to deny the claim, saying that if he was responsible for the murder, he'd be locked up. He says that they were gambling over games and Snoop took Tony for a lot of money, so Tony shot him to death. Fans will probably never know what really went down that night. It does seem strange that no one was officially charged with the murder, even though they know who was there,
bro,
and that both Holden and Lil E had weapons on them.
Actually,
Louisiana is known for having a pretty corrupt justice system, and it's possible that the police did not put as much effort into the case as they should have. But it does also seem strange that Tony would end up doing 10 years and Lil E would be allowed to walk, if Tony somehow had connections with the police department. Either way, one of Lil Snoop's friends did him dirty. He was a promising rapper with a lot of potential, and sadly, he didn't get a chance to realize his full potential. His story should be a lesson to any rappers to keep an eye on the people you hang around, because you never know who might be a snake in the grass.
Now I'm sweaty
Lil
again,
Snoop
bro.
isn't the only promising rapper to get gunned down before reaching his true potential. This next artist was killed by a former associate after a shootout outside a recording studio where the police recovered more than 50 shells. Bankroll Fresh. Bankroll Fresh was a rapper from Atlanta who was killed back in 2016 by another local artist named No Plug, who was also a childhood friend. Bankroll grew up in the Zone 3 neighborhood of Atlanta and was well known in the city as a hustler before he became a rapper. He started making music under the name Young Fresh, featuring on several Gucci Mane projects in the early 2010s. Then he started linking up with famous producers in the city, appearing on the track For the Love, produced by Metro Boomin.
Bro, look at
started
Metro,
linking up with famous
bro.
producers in the city, appearing
Look
on the
at
track.
Metro, bro. Bro, how old is he? He was probably like 17 in this picture, bro. Nah.
For the Love,
bro,
produced by Metro
niggas
Boomin,
mad
and Screen Door,
skinny,
produced by Mike
bro.
Will Made It.
I mean, he still
dropped
is
his first
good, bro.
mixtape,
Right
Life
there,
of a
he
Hot Boy,
was
in
skinny.
2014, and followed up with a sequel the following.
Bro, what's up with this, bro? I'll be back, bro. I don't know why not my internet, bro. Every time I open the AirPod case, bro, this shit disconnects. I don't know why, bro.
Co-signs from Atlanta rap legends like Gucci and 2 Chainz, many thought he would be the next major rapper coming out of Atlanta. But just as Bankroll Fresh was blowing up, he was shot and killed after an altercation with No Plug. The shooting happened on March 4th, 2016, outside Street Exec
Young
Studios
Dolph,
in
2
Atlanta.
Chainz,
Bankroll was brought
Fresh.
to Hughes Spalding Hospital in Atlanta, where he was pronounced dead. Police found more than 50 shell casings at the scene because both rappers had an entourage with them that were also letting off shots. No Plug turned himself into police, but was acquitted for self-defense after it was established that Bankroll started the fight. Security footage from the scene shows a bunch of dudes with weapons crouching outside the studio, waiting for something to happen. Something starts popping off out of the camera view, and suddenly, the men spring into action. It's hard to tell from the footage exactly what
There's
went
always
down.
the cameras,
But a few months
bro.
after the shooting, No Plug did an interview with DJ Vlad.
Always
He
the
broke down the whole
cameras,
beef
bro.
and gave his side of the story. He said that he and Bankroll were good friends growing up and had known each other since they were 10 or 12 years old. He says that they were always cool with each other and there wasn't any beef until Bankroll started blowing up as a rapper. He doesn't go into specifics, but claims that there was drama over females and other petty disagreements in the streets. He mentions one incident in particular
Bro, it's
that set
always
off
the
the whole
females,
beat.
bro.
Apparently, around Thanksgiving 2015, both Bankroll Fresh and No Plug's cousin were doing a turkey
Like, bro,
drive
if you,
in different
bro,
neighborhoods.
my bad for pausing, bro, but if you got a man's, bro, and you feel me, he got a shorty, bro, you gotta respect that, bro. You feel me? Unless you want to be a L man's, then you gotta respect that, bro. You feel me? Me personally, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna cap. There was this one instance, bro. You feel me? One instance, bro, where this nigga shorty hit me up. And then we started talking, you feel me? But then after like a day, bro, I came to my senses. So I screenshotted and sent it to him, bro. I was like, bro, look at your shorty, bro. She not faithful, bro. You feel me? Being a real nigga. I was like, bro, she not faithful, bro. You gotta leave that shorty. You feel me? And yeah, bro. That's what you gotta do, bro. That shorty mad, bro. I know she mad, bro. And no, bro, that don't count as snitching, bro. That's helping your mans out, bro. So chill out before you call me a rat, bro.
After Bankroll passed out all the toys he had, he decided to drop the turkey drive in No Plug's hood. No Plug and his boys weren't happy about Bankroll just dropping by unannounced because there was already some drama and they asked him to leave. No Plug claims that they weren't trying to disrespect him and the rapper wasn't robbed or attacked. They just weren't cool with him pulling up without checking in with someone. After that, No Plug didn't see Bankroll till the day of the shooting. He says that he was at the studio to meet up with a business partner when he ran into the rapper. Bankroll was clearly upset about the turkey drive incident and confronted No Plug about why he let his boys kick him out of their hood. No Plug even claims that he was spotted by a girl who was cool with Bankroll and the rapper pulled up strictly to confront him. He said that when he went to leave, Bankroll tried to mess with him and the two ended up grabbing at each other and falling down the steps. A mutual acquaintance ended up separating them. He tried to leave after the scuffle, but realized that he had dropped his 2 cell phones in the studio. He says that when he came back to grab them, Bankroll and his crew were armed and ready to fight. Bankroll even had a stick.
I mean, bro, that dude look kind of sus, bro. You get into a scuffle, you leave, and then you come back? You telling me you're not going to... Bro, if that happened to me, I would think a nigga's trying to spin back. You feel me? Like...
Street term himself for a gun. He says that he was kind of annoyed because he didn't feel like the situation was so serious that it would warrant that many weapons. Suddenly, Bankroll fired off a shot and No Plug's crew started firing back. It turned into a crazy shootout with both sides letting off a shower of bullets, and during the mayhem, Bankroll was shot and killed. After that, No Plug says he called his lawyer, Ash Joshi, an Atlanta-based lawyer known for defending high-profile rappers like Gucci Mane. He turned himself into police to give a statement and was released without being charged. The surveillance footage does seem to back up No Plug's side of the story because Bankroll and his crew were clearly looking for drama. Unfortunately, another talented rapper lost his life over a petty disagreement that could have been easily squashed.
Yeah,
the fact
bro.
that No Plug and Bankroll were childhood friends makes the whole situation even more tragic.
Yeah, bro.
But if you thought that
like
was crazy,
YNW Melly
this next
and
rapper
his
was
friends,
murdered by
bro.
someone
You
from
feel
his
me?
hood, and
They
it's
was
been rumored that he
childhood
only
homies.
shot because the
Came
killer
up
mistook him for
together.
his brother. Big L. Big L is a legendary rapper from
I don't know
Harlem,
what
New
this is,
York,
I'll be
who was
honest.
killed back in 1999. Before his murder, Big
Oh,
L was one of the most respected
1999.
MCs coming out of New York and was famous for his freestyling abilities and unique wordplay. His debut album, Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous, is considered a classic album in New York City hip-hop, and it was the only studio album the rapper released while he was alive. Although Big L was respected
why
in the
did this
underground,
happen,
he
bro?
never quite achieved the commercial success
Every time, bro. Connected back, bro. Thank God.
talent deserved. Just before he died, he was in talks to sign to Rockefeller Records for a second album, The Big Picture. But before Big L had his moment to truly shine, he was gunned down at just 24 years old. Around 8:30 p.m. on February
24,
15,
bro.
1999, Big L was shot 9 times in the face and chest during a drive-by shooting outside of 45
Bro, I ain't even
West.
gonna lie, bro. He looks similar to one of my... You feel me? One of my ops, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. He looks similar to one of my ops. I'm not saying he a op, bro, but he looks... My op looked just like him with a smaller nose.
Big
Literally.
L was shot 9 times in the face and chest during a drive-by shooting outside of 45 West 139th Street.
But you already know, nigga. Fuck the dead house, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas. If I see y'all niggas, bro, it's up, bro. I ain't playing with what I say, bro. You feel me? Nigga already caught a charge. I'm gonna catch another charge, bro. Think I'm scared of another charge, bro? I ain't scared of no charge.
Police later arrested a man named Gerard Woodley, who happened to be one of Big L's childhood friends that he grew up with in Harlem. The police also put out a statement claiming that it's a good possibility that the killing was retaliation for something that Big L's brother did or Woodley believed he had done. But the world will never truly know what happened because Woodley was later released due to lack of evidence, and to this day, the case remains unsolved. There are several theories as to
yeah,
what
bro.
may have happened.
1999.
One theory
yeah, bro.
is that Woodley was actually beefing with Big
It's gonna
L's
be
brother,
unsolved, bro.
Leroy Finazzi,
That was
who was
an
in
amazing
prison
time
on
to
an
catch
armed robbery
bodies.
charge at the time. Allegedly, Big L was wearing Leroy's chain on the day he was killed, and Woodley either shot Big L thinking he was his brother or chose to shoot the rapper because he couldn't get to his intended target, so he went after the closest thing to him. Another theory was that Big L was a target and he was killed in retaliation for setting Woodley up to get robbed. It's been rumored that Big L was known around Harlem for setting up drug dealers by pretending to do business with them, only to send their location to his crew of jack boys who would steal their cash and product. It's been alleged that
Damn.
Woodley was one of the dudes Big L set up, and he killed the rapper as payback. A third theory is that Big L and his brother tried to put a hit out on Woodley, who found out what they were planning and decided to kill the rapper before he was able to carry out the hit. This theory is supported by Cameron, who also grew up in Harlem around that time and knew both Woodley and Big L. In an unreleased song the rapper previewed on IG Live in 2016, Cameron raps, grew up with Big L and the dude who supposedly killed him. A week before that though, Big L had tried to kill him. What was he to do? But Cam never actually released a song or made it clear whether he was just speculating or if he had some sort of information that the public didn't know. The murder of Big L is just another example of a talented rapper who lost his life before he was able to reach his full potential. Even if he wasn't around to enjoy it, his legacy lives on in the music he left.
Yeah,
and he's now considered one of the most talented artists to emerge from New York City in the 1990s.
They all have potential.
But his story and the others mentioned in this video should be a lesson to every up-and-coming artist to watch who you surround yourself with.
Right before they was gonna make
even
it,
your childhood friends can lead you to your own death.
Industry.
If you like this video, check out some of our previous videos. From rappers who ran from cops to rappers getting ran up on. We cover the most insane stories that you need to hear. Well, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up.
Hey bro, if you like this video, leave a like, bro. You already know how it go. Yeah, bro, this video, to be honest, bro, I knew about these rappers. I knew about Lil Snoop and Bankroll Fresh, but I know they got murked by their homeboys. I just thought they got murked by random, but Big L though, damn, bro. He from New York too, bro. Damn, RP. Nah, bro. That's the video. Let's watch the video. Subscribe to the channel. If I catch you on the next one, bro, stay safe.